We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
In there.
We throwing money in the airline.
In there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
In there.
We throwing money in the airline.
In there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
In there. With a ski mat bit with a ski bag. Fo-ho with the fo-ho. Ojo. In here, don't care.
I don't care, and the girls dancing everywhere. The bottle popping everywhere. The money overflowing everywhere. The swags everywhere. Designers everywhere.
That shit was retarded.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
We in there.
We throwing money in the airline.
We in there.
We jigging with a
Damn,
hammer,
I
now we
thought.
like.
No money in the airline.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
This young T, young nigga, young Emma, young Thug, young boy, young head, young dog, young Nick, young Giz, young Hills. Pull up at your heart,
Young man, young milk, and catch him with the passion. For repetition.
I got no bitches, visit, so
The
I
question my intention.
We throwing money
Yeah.
in the airline.
We're in there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
In there.
We throwing money in the airline.
In there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
In there.
We throwing money in the airline.
In there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
What you down?
This young T with a Gucci belt, KD with a Gucci socks.
Young Emma, Gucci man.
Young. Getting into the bag. What's up, bro? Welcome to a Money Monday. Ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm supposed to do this. Yesterday. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but guess what happened? The money called and I had to answer. You know what I'm saying? You can't say no to the quick little bag. So I've been stacking. But I need to stack the stock money though. I need the stock money, man. Sheesh. But you know, we're already on Monday. Only got four days to trade. But you know what? Sometimes it's good to not trade on a Monday, bruh, because just to see how the market is moving, how is it feeling, you know? You know, it's going, you know, market's gonna move so far. But welcome to another show, another great show on my YouTube. I gotta turn this up. There we go, so I can be seen and heard. So, but it's another great stream. I'm about to go crazy, but it's gonna be straight to the point. I'm you know, show you what plays I'm looking at, what, you know, maybe to, you know, invest in and see if we can do some long-term plays. Ooh, that's one thing I want to talk about, just the leap options, man. Leap options. So I've been you know, live streaming for my whole year, and I've called some great calls, great plays, but I've not really fully utilized the potential and earnings I could have gotten all those plays. So what I've kind of gotten in my head so far was to kind of get what's it called? Here's my young. But to get you know, better with leaps, not better, but just taking the full opportunity and taking advantage of it. You know, short-term trading, it doesn't have to be the end all be. Doesn't have to be the end all be all for real. So yeah, like there's more. The thing is with stocks, man, there's so much money to be made out here. There's so much money to be made. Where my journal at? And you know, it's crazy. Like shit, time is flying. You know, we already in October. Really got like 2 more months. Like we already Q4 of 2025, man. And nothing but growth this year, man. Nothing but growth. Nothing but heartaches and pain. But you know, through pain and heartaches, we end up learning, right? We end up learning so much about ourselves, and we also can pivot and analyze ourselves, and to be like, okay, analyze ourselves and be like, okay, where do want to take things forward, you know, because now I'm not just looking at 2025 no more because we're at the end of the Q4. Now we're looking at 2026 and what plans. I got a lot of great plans, man. I got a lot of great plans. So 2026, what I want to do in 2026, I'm gonna have a fire live stream. I'm gonna have I have a lot of things planned for 2026, but another great thing I want to plan out is I want to get into leap option plays, man. Leap option plays, you know. This is one thing I want to get into, kind of, you know, take advantage of, like, you know, long-term contracts, let them contracts marinate, you know, let them cook. And then another one thing I want to do, kind of, you know, get into the car rental business. But it's only going to be done if I make profit on my plays throughout 2025. Like, the thing is, like I might not have gotten one thing I'll say, like, about 2025. If I don't end up like green or, you know, making a profit, I've learned so much about the dip and ran out of the branch by day 3. What dip did you buy? What is this video about? Bro, I'm just talking. This is Money Monday, man. I'm just in an analog. I'm just getting, you know, I'm marinating the stream, man. I can't just hop straight into it. I gotta, you know, yap a little bit, get y'all started, get y'all marinated in this stream. So let me marinate. Let me get y'all started. But we are at end of Q3. We in Q4 of 2025. And now we're looking at, okay, how are we going to end the year? Are we going to end the year strong, or are we going to be weak? You know, we're going to continue just to play it how it is. We can either, you know, like, it depends on how you are, like, mentally. It's either you can, you know, press the gas, or you can, you know, control your what's that called? Throttle. It's shift. You can shift down for the end of the year if you had a great year, but it's all up to you and what are you willing to take and what are you willing to risk, you know? So 2025 is a strong, cool ass year. So let's talk about a few things though before we really get started. Wazam. How you doing? Tell me where y'all from. Hey, drop y'all error code, man. Not error code, but drop where y'all from though. But let's get started, man. Let's get started. So we always ask ChatGPT, you know, what happened in the stock market. Last month, because we're in a new month. So you utilize your tools, man. These tools gonna just tell you the whole performance, right? Look, like, I'm getting a quick summary. I don't need to read 10 things all over. I just need to get what I need. I need to get the important things summarized to me. I don't need the, you know, 10, 15 pages worth of information that's not gonna, you know, do anything for me. But September flew by fast, man. September went by fast. So SPS 500 and NASDAQ had their best Septembers in 15 years, man. And rising roughly 3.5% and 5.6%, respectively. The Dow Jones Industry also averaged a gain of 1.9%. And then small cap stock, Russell 500 also saw growth, hitting record highs during the month. Growth, the tech stocks drove much of the gains. International development markets also did well, which is great, man. What was somewhat surprising, because historically September is one of the weakest months for the stocks. Yes, usually it's a weak month for the stocks, but as you can see, drivers and themes, interest rates, and expected Fed expectations. Investors were optimistic that the Federal Reserve might be cutting interest, which they did. AI and tech leadership, big gains in AI-related mega cap tech names help power the rally. Economic signals and labor market There were signs of weakening in the labor market. Private payroll reported fall. The private payrolls reportedly fell by 32K in September. Government shutdown risk. Congress and the White House failed to agree on funding, pushing markets to a price uncertainty over a potential government shutdown. Because of the shutdown, can delay economic data releases, job reports. Markets were more retained on private measures, like the ADP report. I don't know what that is. So risk and caveats. Actually, man, what is this word, bro? What is this word?
Caveat.
Caveat. That's an interesting caveats. The gains in September bucked the usual seasonal pattern. September is often weak. Many gains were certain in a few large tech names. If segment shifts, the breadth of the rally could be fragile. A worsening labor markets or surprises from earnings could test investors' optimism. The government shutdown risk reduces uncertainty, especially around economic data releases. Okay, that's pretty cool. We just had a lot of news. Bro says 6-7. What does that mean? What does that mean? All right, let's go to what to expect in the stock market this week. So like what news? But you know what, before I read this, let's see what's happening with the earnings hub, man. Dang. So really, STZ, oh my gosh. Not every call is gonna STZ. I know this stock, man. I think it's one of on my red list. Oh, it got infinitely cooked, bro. Even though earnings push it up, but man, STZ, bro, it's at an all-time low. Stock fell from these, and I was watching this thing, hold this support level, like, man, prices, and then it finally broke through, and that's why I need to get into leaps, because if I leap in the right way, I can hold this. I could be in the bag for real. You know what I'm saying? And patience, like learning patience, being patient. And that's one thing I want to get into, just get into those leaps. I feel like I can take advantage of the long-term opportunity, which I did not take in 2025, man, because guess what? Remember, I was talking about the Mag 7 the whole year. If you were tuning in, if you ever tuned in, bro, the whole year, I was talking about the Mag 7. Even one of my most popular shorts is about the Mag 7, the Magnificent 7 stocks of the US. And I was talking about it back in like April, and I seen the stock pullback, because of the trade wars, now, like, look where we at now. And I don't even want to get into the sign me in, bro. Man, I always be tripping, bro. Just sign me in. But no earnings reports on Tuesday, Wednesday, but there's IPO. So I'm gonna get into the IPOs. Like they got dividend payments. But let me shout out this great website called Earnings Hub. Great website. Literally, you can get like a monthly view, weekly view, and a daily view, like, of what's going on with like earnings. Now they got IPOs on there. Now they got dividend. Like, when companies are dropping their news, you know what I'm saying? So this is a great website. I feel like it's a great website for your ad and my ad to be on here at least once a week, or I say 3 or 4 or 5 times a week, just to kind of see how the earnings did. So, STZ's been struggling stock wise, but like they've been getting cooked, but look at their earnings though. I think they beat their expectations, their Q2 expectations. They beat them, and that's gonna push their stock up a little bit. So like, I feel like the problem was they have not seen that revenue growth, and they were at a certain price, which is a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Red flag. Like, you're not seeing no revenue growth, and I was taught this: if you don't see a revenue growth, history says investors are not interested. They want to see a company grow its income, grow its revenue, grow its net income. That's what companies want to see, and so far, like for the past almost 2022, like we've not seen that. We've not seen that. Damn, you want to pay me $4? I'll get paid out for once I win my $1 million. Nah, I'm gonna pay that for if I bang out on these earnings plays. But the earnings plays be killing me though. Earnings plays, man. I got bad news for them earnings plays. But this is not what I would not see. Just look at the earnings and then this is not stable. It's not stable at all. Not worth putting my money into it. And that's how it is. You gotta look at it like that. Like, look, this is Pepsi, and low-key Pepsi has been on the up and up, but they had some good news. They had good earnings, but so far, weak performance earning wise, just performance. Like, they are more seasonal. It looks like they are a seasonal company every time. They just, they have slow Q1s and then build it up all the way to Q4. So maybe look into Pepsi, but definitely not. You know what? I could look into it. I'm always gonna look into it, but I wasn't really done with my, weekly summary. But I'm gonna get the what to do if investing and trading for. So, favor flexibility with the data gaps and headline risks. Avoid betting too heavy in one direction. Focus on stock specific stories, earnings, guidance, and sectors themes rather than broad micro reviews. Inverse volatility spikes. Consider hedging or reducing exposure in multiple high beta names. High beta names. I might be getting sick. Watch for rotation opportunities. Sometimes gains is beaten down sectors occur when momentum firm stall. Okay, that's what's up. What to watch day by day. Here's a rough calendar importance events this week. Wednesday, Fed meeting, minutes release, big. Thursday, Powell or the Fed speeches, initial jobless claims, and wholesale inventories if released. And then Friday, Universal Minister Commission segment throughout the week, earnings from consumers, retail names such as Amazon, Walmart events. Why the hell I didn't see Walmart? Lower. Whoa. What is money? I ain't gonna lie, I just love how like certain websites start taking away features and putting them behind paywalls, man. It's always great. It's always awesome, man. Like, nah, I'm just stuck with like the popular ones. Okay, cool. Festival, J&J, JP Morgan, Citi. Man, next week's gonna be really, really popping for real. United, Airline, like dang, next week Progressive, These gonna be some crazy. Goldman Sachs, BlackRock earnings. It's gonna be crazy right here. Q4, Q3 earnings, man. Shit, can J&J beat this earnings? Not gonna lie. JJ might be the move. JP. Look at this 1 quarter, just went crazy. And JP beat its earnings. And then there's Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Citibank. No, not you, Siri. But next week's gonna be popping for real with earnings. But if we go back into like, you know, Delta's dropping, Levi, buy you some jeans, but nope. There's gonna be like a lot of earnings popping up. SLB gonna be popping. I like SLB. Look like they're in a good curve. Earnings. Then they got this right here. Progressive has been definitely not meeting its earnings expectations. They're at 240. Let's look at Progressive, man. Let's look at Progressive. Favorite insurance fraudsters. Favorite insurance fraudsters, man. First of all, let's start on a monthly. There's been a pullback. You can see we might see continuation on the downside. And then look, this price is stuck in a, I'm just not gonna put it like right here. Then we got our support. We got a resistance. Then we got boom, boom, dead. Boom, boom. Prices underneath support, daily support too. Something to look out for. Our earnings are literally, go back. Oh, earnings are next week. Earnings on the 17th of Friday. But that's something to look out for with Progressive. How big is this pullback? %, 14% from all-time highs. It's a significant pullback. You know, but we don't play around price if it's underneath support. You know, it's like it's the dumbest thing to do personally. If price is already underneath support, price can continue downwards. We buy and sell above. We buy above resistance, sell below support. You know, and you gotta follow the rules no matter what. No matter what. But big but. Let's see, earnings hub. Let's see Oracle. Got Oracle. Man, look at this play, bro. Earlier in the month. Dang, look at that. Fear. Scared. And then we got Jubilee. Versus right here. So Progressive. I don't know what Progress Software. Okay. And price is going to continue to be in between, consolidate. Does it want to break above or go below support? And there's UniFirst. Price was underneath support. Continue selling off. Price went above resistance at Rexford Industries. And then we got First Industry Realty Trust. Broke above support, but then it started consolidating at this 40, 50, 52, 51, $52 level. Then we got this right here. greener country. I don't know what. I don't know why I even added this. We got Pepsi. Let me just redo Pepsi right quick. I always do start from the highest. You know, you can start from 3 months if you want. You know, all candlesticks have a story. The higher the candlestick, the more story, the more potent that story is. So we try to, but we could try to make a comeback for the year, but price failed and we had an immediate pullback on a weekly. Let's go on a 2 weekly. You know, I want to see the 2 weekly now. You know, I'm that technical now. I'm looking at the 2 weekly, 1 week, you know, the 3 week candlestick. Crazy stuff, man. Boom. Let's see, look, price, okay. If y'all don't even see it. I see it already. I see it already. You know, this right here. Boom. Not even gonna be I'm gonna call it daily, but we know it really is a weekly resistance. Price broke above it, so that's the power of zooming out. Now I see a much more clear, defined picture. You know what I'm saying? But like price is underneath support again, so it's our best bet to bet, you know, against price right now because you underneath support unless we're proving otherwise, and that's how simple it can be. Shout out PepsiCo, but you know that's how simple it can be. I don't know what this consolidating. This is, I don't know. I just put shit up. Let me remove his drawings. Actually, let me just remove you completely. Yeah. All right. Price is holding up at this smaller. Holding the wrong thing. There we go. Boom. Boom. Are you gonna continue downward or are you gonna break above this level? IBK, bruh. When did I report this? June. This is June. Could have gotten some leaps. $70 level. Boom. Price would have been crazy. Price would have been crazy. Roku broke above the resistance and it's continuing, man. I'm telling you, the lead plays, bro. 2026 and the lead plays, bro. I'm about to be going crazy with the lead plays in 2026. Don't let me. I'm gonna go crazy with the lead plays in 2026. Like it's gonna be nuts, man. Like, oh man, the bag's gonna be getting extendo. The bag's gonna be getting extendo. You know, we got PayPal breaking above the resistance. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back. Boom. PayPal's breaking above the resistance. Man, I need to do my shorts, man. Damn. Tripping. I'm gonna get to the bag so much, I'm gonna run out of chakra. Boom, you see that? Crazy. Crazy work right here. Boom, then you got, man, low key, I'm not gonna say I called it, but we've seen price can get back underneath support. And you just gotta, you know, hold your bag tight. Hold on to that bag tight. You know what I'm saying? Leap. Like give it time. So like I'm here. All right, price breaks above resistance. I'm gonna give it how many days? 14 days. The power of leaps, bro. Power of leaps. Get into those leaps, bro. Ooh, don't let me get into those leaps, man. I'm about to go crazy. 2024-6. Shit, I'm about to go crazy. Man, trust the process. Trust the process. The process works so many ways. Even this right here. I don't know when I just VVRT. Some holdings. Look at that price above resistance. This low-key, my game should be illegal, bro. Some people telling you to buy when price is on a decline. You know me, I just tell you, bro, buy above resistance, sell below support. Easy as that. Oracle, bro. I remember this happened, bro. I remember I was like, dang, I got scared. You know, fear is a bitch. Fear don't help nobody. Fear don't help nobody. See, watch lists. Watch list chill. Bitcoin broke above this resistance. And you know, like Bitcoin broke this, you know we're going back up there. Boom. Bro, it's like immediately. SPY. See my trading list, bro. Check it out. J&J broke the resistance, went 10 points over. Crazy. Broke the resistance, went for 10 points. Pill on TR, even though we had this, something to watch out for still, you know. And I'll clean these up. Bro, this was crazy right here. Oh my gosh, I was thinking about, like, you know what? The leaps, bro. The leaps. Bro, shit like this can happen when you in the leap play. So it's elite. It's elite for you to have lead plays, and especially when you see it like prices, you know, want to break. Just try 1, 2, and then 3. He broke through, and then boom. Look at this. I would have been waking up, bro. I would have been waking up in this tremendous bag. I'd have been waking up in the bag of all bags, eternal bags. I'd have been waking up in bags of all bags, man. You gotta take that leap. Take that chance, man. Leap. That's one thing I learned today. You know, it's like, shit, I could have learned this at the beginning of the year, but I'm glad I learned it now, bro. Leaps, it's how you take advantage of the market, bro. Great plays, bro. Price went above resistance. Boom, look at that. Not every play is going to be like this, but guess what, bro? And this was on my trading list, too. So this is stock I was on the lookout for. So it's crazy how things happen, because I just seen it. It's a good area. Like, that's a buy area. And let's see, bro, this price did, bro. If I tell you, like, y'all ever seen gains? Let's see, 180, 4,000% up, 4,000% up. Like, I'm not even shitting you. I'm not even, shitting y'all bags. But I'm gonna start doing like 3-month leaps. I think that should be my new thing. 3-month leaps, bro. Oh my gosh. 100%. Sheesh. 100%. Let's say, let's leap for 80. Let's do this right here. Oh my gosh. Your bag went from $1,700, $17, right? So that's like you put in like 2 bands. Your 2 band turns into 5 bands, bro. Sheesh. Bag be crazy. Let me call my homies, bro. Let me get them on the call, bro. Let me get my mans on the call, bro. Boy, send me straight to voicemail, bruh. Let's see. I'm on a live stream. I gotta tell them how big this bag is. Yo, I'm on live, bro. You gotta tell my chat how big the bag is out here, bruh.
As a what?
Bruh, it's unlimited bags opportunity, bruh. Like, renting, stocks, freaking Gigolo. You can do everything. I'm just saying, you can do whatever. The money is out here to be made, bro. Sales, bro. The bag is too big, bro. Like,
it's too easy, bro. We live in the 21st century. It's 2025.
Information is free. ChatGPT is right there.
You got a $1,000 iPhone that can create $1 million opportunities.
Yep. People, the little $1,000 iPhone, you paying bi-weekly. Some people, it's paying them millions of dollars. Like, you paying it, $50 a month. It's paying people millions of dollars a month. just crazy to think about, bruh. It is crazy. I'm out here like redoing my charts, going through my charts. I'm like, bro, like the leap plays, bro. The leap plays are insane.
They cooking up. Nah, bro, I just got off the phone. My mentor, we just got done with our one-on-one session.
How did that go?
It didn't go good, bro. Like the way he got it broken down, bro. Like he's so systematic with it. It's no discretionary trading, bro. It's like X has to happen, Y has to happen, and then I enter off of this exact scenario. He got it like down to a science in terms of back testing. He got spreadsheets, all that stuff. So
Right.
we definitely getting structured up right now.
We're building a system. There's no more random ass trades. Everything's gonna be for a reason.
Facts.
But I tell you, you need to start like demo trading though, or some type of trading. Get those emotions out the way, because that's something that you can learn. That's something you can't really learn. Like the emotions you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
Like you can't just read a book about emotions and you're gonna master it right away. Like boom, like I know everything now because I read a book. That's what I thought. That's what I thought myself. And then the book said, bro, you think you're going to read this book one time, a few times, and you think you're going to master yourself? It's going to take time.
What book is that?
The Mental Games of Trading.
Okay.
The Mental Games of Trading. I low-key like thinking, bro, should I read that again or should I read something else? But I might read David Goggins, or there's another book my MD recommended, Extreme Ownership. I heard that was powerful, but low-key I'm trying to get into another trading book, bro. Because when I'm what's it called? Trading books, bro. I'll be grinding harder. I don't know why trading be motivating me. I'll go through the wall, listen to them trading books, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got the Complete Turtle Trader, trading for a living, bro. I got like so many options. There's like the secret, the mindset secrets for winning. They got the Hemlock. They got so many like books. But they got the One Good Trade. You told me you read that one, right?
Yeah, the One Good Trade. Yeah.
Is that a good one?
From what I can remember, it was good. I like the Trading Zone better.
Trading the Zone better. Okay. Then there's like Slight Edge, man. There's so many like books I gotta trying to do. I got 3 more books for real for the rest of the year. So these books are fundamentals. I don't know. I need more trading books, bro. I feel like I read the best of the best though.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with rereading, bro. Honestly, ain't nothing wrong with it.
I might in November. I might reread that mental trading book, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The mental trading game, I can't even say it. The mental games of trading.
I heard that.
Right. But so you say you getting your system down pat?
Yeah, I mean, so I've been learning his strategy and how he look at the market and the way he teach, bro. Like, okay, he has a system, but he basically teach you like, bro, I'm gonna show you how to cook, and you gonna have to find your favorite meal. I'm gonna help you make it, but don't be caught up in using somebody else's system because it's not always going to fit your personality.
No.
Which I totally understand, and like you get more experience by doing it yourself when you cooking up in the lab by yourself.
Your ass getting cooked too. You getting more experience. Your ass getting cooked and cooking.
Right.
And cooking. And it's like I feel like I would not learn about the secrets of leaps, and you know what I'm saying. You see what AMD did today?
Honestly, I only look at the market when I'm back testing, man. That's been on like.
Well,
so I don't watch it back.
But you're not familiar. It's like this, the stepbrother of freaking NVIDIA, and it was on my trading list, right? bro. This thing, this today it jumped up, but it went down a little bit. But today, tell me why this thing opened 60 points up from it was at 164, opened up at 225. And then I was considering buying some week out contract. And I'm like, bro, this is why I need to get into Leaps, bro. Cause I was looking at the what's it called, the Leaps and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it like, bro, like, okay, a Leap for like $85. Like as of last week, it was like 17, like 1,500. You know what I'm saying? This morning, that shit is $5,000, bro.
That shit shot up so much.
Bruh. And imagine if like most of the plays are gonna be like, you know, gaining overall, just gaining, doing their thing. So I can just monitor this shit, just swing shit. It's really swing trading, bro. It's really just swing trading. Like, damn, bro. I be not trying to feel like I'm not trying to feel bad about myself. I'll be like, bro, like
There's nothing to feel bad about, bro.
the plays were there. The plays were there. I was talking about. Remember, I was talking about Google, bro, at one freaking 80, 175. Google at 250. I'm like, bro. At the beginning of the year, I was making content, bro. Google, you know, yeah, I'm gonna stop, bro. It's gonna now. The only thing I could do is look forward. What's the next play, bro? What's next?
That's all you can do, bro. And look, this something like I've been feeling like a message that, you know, when I saw on YouTube, but like I feel like it's hitting me more and more. It's like, bro, maybe you know, God didn't show you that because you wasn't ready for it at the time. Like, you know, you know, success or whatever that money would have brought to you, maybe you weren't prepared for it at the time, and so now you're feeling it like, you know, okay, now you're ready. You didn't went through these losses, so now you understand what it feels like to be on the other side. So now you're prepared for what that W gonna look like.
Right.
So it's a perspective I just picked up recently. I'm like, dang, like, okay, maybe I haven't been successful as in trading as I want to be because if I'm making a crazy amount of money that I know I'm gonna make, yeah, I wasn't prepared for it, right?
Right.
And
no, go ahead.
I say, and then beyond that, like going forward, it's not like, yo, we need to work hard enough or am I gonna be successful, whatever. It's just basically we need to start saying like, yo, like, Lord, prepare me, make sure my character right, make sure my discipline right, make sure, you know, these characteristics are
the little things are right.
One that can manage this level of power and money and things like that. That's what we need to be asking for.
Right. And the right mindset too, because you got to think about it, bro. I've seen a lot of videos on like Wall Street's bets. People like turn 10K and 1 million and then turn it right back down to, you know, $500 because they're not ready. You know what I'm saying? They're not ready. They're not ready. They have it. It's right there, but they're not ready. And then, you know, it's funny. That's more painful than you losing your little 500, losing a little what you little put in. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I rather, you know, consistently lose and then win instead of just win big and then just lose it all and then chasing, like, you know, not getting that fulfillment of getting there with hard work than luck. You know, and it's like, damn, you right, bro. Like you said, like all the right things, bro. Like if I had some fuck you money 2 years ago, I'd have been cutting up. But now, if I got money, now I'm thinking like I can start another business. Like, you know, I can get into car rentals. Like shit, I can, you know what I'm saying? In the back
on that Facebook marketplace,
bruh. It's like. I was thinking about it. I was like, that's not really my something I want to do now, but that's something, let's say I come up, that's something I would like think about it, get that extra passive income in, you know what I'm saying? This it's the road to quitting the rat race, low key, because like you got so many bags coming in where it just makes no sense, and you can start like doing whatever you want to do, and you're gonna be really fully entrepreneurship where you got like a fleet of a few cars or 80 cars or whatever, and it's crazy like that. And it all starts with one good trade.
One good trade. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. One good trade, and you maximizing that. But I'm gonna leave you alone. You sound like you busy. You always busy, man, getting to that bag. So I'm gonna leave you alone. Jacoby told me y'all wanted to go play pick. We on that door. We on that door. All right, man. Yeah. Talk to you guys later. All right. The bag is infinite. Expand. I'm like Batman. You gotta be like Batman. Your superpower is the bag. If I had a superpower, my superpower would be Batman. You know why? His superpower is he has that unlimited bag. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have the unlimited bag. You heard me? So this was on my trading list. Duolingo's in a good spot. Actually, it's above resistance. I think on a daily resistance, it's right above it. Then look at this. But let's look at the earnings. Let's look at Duolingo. Duolingo DULO. And then we're gonna be boom. DULO Duolingo. So let's look at their financials, right? Because you know what? I'm gonna start adding create a list. Leap into the bag. Leap into the bag, and on the setup Duolingo. You got some right now. I'm setting up the lead plays, right? The lead plays. Some of these plays aren't really mine, but I like this one more. I like this one more, but let's look at their financials, right? Because if we're looking now, if I want to get into this for the next 3-4 months, I want to see that maybe the stocks is doing well. But let's see. We got the revenue growth year over year, which is awesome. Quarterly, we're still seeing growth on revenue side, which is good. Income, we're still seeing income growth. And look at that, quarter over quarter, we are increasing. Especially for the last 3 quarters, we have seen increases in our what's it called? In our Duolingo. Duolingo. In our pre-income, in our net income. So net income, we have seen increases, which is good. This is good. Let's go into the balance sheet. I'm be looking for total assets of $1.5 billion. Total liability, which is a 1-to-2 ratio, which is really good. And then look at the share record, it's almost $1 billion. That's fire. This is firework. I love to see that shareholders equity and the cash flow. how they're investing, investing cash flow. So this quarter we didn't see that much investing. Maybe negative means good. Let's read upon this. So they were spending about every quarter. This is Duolingo investing cash flow. Looks like they does negative mean good or bad, bro? Negative mean good or bad? I don't know. And then there's the free cash flow. Free cash flow definitely has increased. Like to see that. Super fire. Then we got our ratios: market capitalization, price, seeing price, current price right now. Let's see, looking pretty good. So I like how the financials are looking. They're looking really good. We're seeing growth quarter over quarter, which is really awesome. And then what's it called? Let's go and erase. Boom. So we saw price get up to all the way to, this is the high. You know what? I used to mark highs with the Alt H. Boom. This is an all-time high. That was back in May. So that's something to look out for. Then you can see we had a pullback. You know, price pulled all the way back down to this level right here. This 240, 270, 273, 270, 260 level. So around this here, this is where our support was on the weekly. But then you can see we kind of made price started making higher highs, right? Price started to make higher highs. So we continue. We have this support resistance level right here. Price broke below it. We have our support too right here. Boom. Price came, hit this level, came back and hit it again. And guess what? After it hit it, it continued to go and break above this resistance, because price broke. It was previously resistance back in August, and price broke underneath support, came and then failed again. But now price is lingering around this level. So let's mark up our current resistance and our current support, or daily support. Let's go on a 4 hour and see if we can see smaller time plays. But right now I'm looking into leaps. Prices comfortably above this level, which previously failed, which is a good sign. And we got a little bit of indication. And then we also had this right here during earnings. Price gapped, then gapped down, gapped up and gapped down. Then we got earnings. Earnings are coming November 11th, November 5th. So that's going to be our play. Let's see. Let's look at Duolingo. Boom. I'm looking at leaps. So let's go to December. Holy moly. These contracts ain't cheap. They are not cheap. Like, I'm talking about like $21 at the 400 in December. My goodness. And that's the cheapest I can get it. Price at 500. All the way in December. Price at 500. That's the cheapest I can get it too. Add this to the watch. Just open this up. See how it's been doing. Price at 500. Yeah. 800. It'll be risky. It'll be risk. But I feel like I'm willing to take. Duolingo. months from now. Oof. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary, man. Leaps are not for the weak. I don't be wanna watch back every day. The leaps along future, here for the future playouts. See my red flags. All right, we got Paycom. I'm not really fucking with this. Okay. I want to add this to my leap into the bag. TDD, boom. You can see, let's go back to, see, before I do that, Duolingo financials look phenomenal. So that's going to be one of my first JITs I go ahead and deposit for real. So Duolingo's gonna be my first league play, and hopefully the pack gets extended, and it's gonna be for December play. We're gonna see what Duolingo does. But let's see TDD, the trade desk. Oof, the trade desk. Can't. Let's look at the forecast. Look at that, boom. Expecting it to go 60%. I'll go low as. So we're taking a chance with Duolingo. But TDD, the trade desk. Okay. So the trade desk could see great growth, but we are here for the financials. So we are looking at revenue growth quarter over quarter. Annually is growing. Quarter over quarter, we are growing on that aspect. Net income, we are growing. Even though Q2 was a slowdown in growth, but look, we went from 80% growth in one quarter. Q4 was really good. Love that. And then the DB, like free cash flow. Around $120 million. Pretty good. Let's go to the balance sheet. Okay, so total assets, we're at a 5.6, almost $6 billion running up, and then $3.3 billion in current liability, which is really good for shareholders' equity at 2.7, which is really high. It's really good. And then in net cash debt, looks like it's getting better. We're paying off debt. They're paying it off. You know, if it's green, that means it must be paying it off. And our cash flow. See our investing cash flow. Like this is another good one. Boom. Let's go to the monthly. So her all-time high was at 140. So Alt H, boom. Alt H right there. Then we've had a tough month for August, September. We tried, but there wasn't enough momentum. Then it's going to 2 week. 2 week looks pretty decent. It's daily, man. These gaps are crazy, bruh. And they made money. And they beat earnings. They can get cooked. But our current support and resistance is right here. This is our support and resistance on the daily. Boom. Earnings are coming up November 6th. So this might be cheaper. Let's look at the earnings, TDD. Let's look at the leaps. TTD. Take down. $60. That is not bad. $65. Cool 70. Cool 70. I ain't gonna lie, I would be buying early if I get into it right now because I like to buy above resistance. I would like to buy above resistance. I think this is into next year. June. 70. May. Damn, it's a good play right here. Just right above, I just need to be right above this 52 level for secure buy. But right here, I'll just be playing momentum. So practicing patience, man. Just practicing patience. I put an alert right there. I put an alert right there. Boom. And then you got our tool. Tool looking pretty good. What else? Want to get into fine. You know me. Like we gotta practice. We gotta practice. Practice. Discipline. Practice. Like don't see. This is why you don't buy below resistance and support. Look, even though right here look good, earnings came, price tanked. Let's look at their financials. Why? There's a service. Look at the income statement. Also quarterly looking awesome. Revenue growth, net income, operating income, pre-tax, same growth quarter over quarter, which is awesome. Debt to asset ratio, $81 billion. Billions, right? Yep, $81 billion. 24. So 55%. 50. Wait, no. Not a bad shareholders equity. Net cash. Just this grow. This is what they don't like. And then this one probably is growing. They don't like that. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree getting cooked. Dollar General also getting cooked. Prices underneath support. Target. Cisco. Cisco finally gonna break this level. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. Netflix. Kroger. Trash. Trash. Chipotle, man. Chipotle leaps, bruh. Chipotle bean burrito leaps. The burrito leaps. Bro. Ooh, I don't know. Sold that on. Sold that on FedEx. FedEx at 150. 250. FedEx, they're good too. It's Hood. Broke. J. So I've been patient. Palantir. All right. Let me clean up the Max 7, my trading list. Trading list. I'm gonna clean it up. Clean it all up. Then hopefully I back test a little bit. Yeah, I'm feeling. Should be able to back test. I haven't eaten yet, y'all. I've not eaten. Boom. Meta. Sure, Meta. Seeing some pullbacks at the top. We see continuous pullbacks on a weekly. So seeing some pullbacks. Now Meta looking like, okay. Resistance, boom. Support right here. And you go on the 4 hour. See price bounced off levels. You have a little noise over here. Anyways, getting distracted from the bag. Going to 1 hour, see what's going on down here. See what's going on down here. Smaller, no, smaller little support. But other than that, that's metal for you. Let's see what's happening with Microsoft. Microsoft, man, always trying to sell your ass off, but he decided to turn around and have an awesome week. See, in the daily, price broke this resistance. This is crazy. Boom. This price gonna go for this right here. It's 255 level. Say more in. Drop our support right there. Just broke that. It's going 4 hour. Boom. Pain. No pain. Love. Only love, man. Only love out here. Only love out here. Love out here. Boom. As you can see, price broke this resistance. Went crazy. I want to hit target 1. Or target 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave that alone. Boom. As you can see, we got our Tesla. There's a place. The Tesla daily. Really even look at the weekly for real. Boom. Right. Good. Back to the weekly. Tesla, bro, broke this resistance. Bro, I kept having like, bro, price is gonna break that. Finally, price broke it. Creating higher highs, and boom. But now, let's see what price is doing. What is price doing? Boom. 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 Let's see what price is cooking up. So most likely it's gonna be at the 170 level. I don't know, by tomorrow maybe. Maybe not. Google at all-time highs, going crazy. Man, I'm about to have a great back test session. Y'all about to be crazy. Y'all gonna be like, no way this dude back test like this. As you can see, price too. Boom, 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 boom. See this? Price is solid in this area. I can see another breakout. This level. Never be scared. Only the scared of the weak. The weak are the scared. You know what I've been in the deep. Oh dang. Got football. They were playing football. Let me put on some football. Some football on the side, man. Watch me some football. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Boom, 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 boom. Get some football on. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He smacked the hell out of him. Kansas City. Kansas City. Jacksonville. So, missed the playoffs. My God. Oh my. This season, 25 years. They had Leonard Fournette that year. Beat Kansas City's Booties. Patrick Mahomes making up some BS right now. Oh, wow. Oh, pick. Oh my gosh. Travis. Oh no, not his knee. Don't tell me that's Xavier Worthy. That is Worthy. Pat is like a demon. His receiver is hurt. He's not even showing any emotional sadness, grief, or whatever. Like, ain't that crazy? Oof. Yeah, he just banged up them knees. Oof. Just banged them knees up. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. But first down. The boy playing both sides, bro. That's tough, dog. I ain't gonna lie. But Apple's, see how Apple's doing. Just sincere. See, it's not looking too bad, but I feel like it might be a little oversold, overbought. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Patrick steps back. He throws it to his check down number 10. Then that might be Rice. No, it's not Rice. Boy got his first down the hard way. Oh, if Kansas City, if y'all Kansas fan, y'all bandwagons fans. Uh-oh. Play. Who missed that tackle? Better not be Travis. Uh-oh. Worthy and Hunter? That's low-key tough. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Hunter, you should have picked that, bro. Hunter. Bro, Hunter was coming down hard too. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm watching the game. The game is fight. Hunter almost had that. They show the replay. We don't care about these other folk. Show the replay. Show the freaking replay. Hunter didn't even do it. Bro, Hunter should have sticked in his face. Weren't gonna do shit. Man, keep Hunter in, bro. That was a good play. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Took that full helmet off. Took that full helmet off. You need to strap that thing in, bro. That's a lot of CTE. CTE ain't free. Oh my God. Pacheco. What is his full name? Bam. Bam. Helmet to helmet. Oh, you need a new mouthpiece now. Who's that? Smith? Who the hell Smith? On the monthly outlook on Amazon, we have it's failing to close above the all-time highs. But you can see had a slight pullback, but that's okay. Pullback is now this support became our resistance. Damn, they don't want to target Hunter. Scared as a bit. If you're Patrick Mahomes fans, you don't like football. You better off being a Cowboys fan, just a cowgirl. Cowgirl. Daily support, daily resistance. Boom. Then we got this right here. Got this right here. Right here. Huh! Man, tackle that fool. Mahomes BS. I don't like Mahomes. Why is the play I'm watching? They driving down the field. Y'all stop them. Oh my God. Brown caught that. Brown, Mahomes hates you, man. He trying to smack you, man. Why would you throw that? Oh my gosh. He cursing on the field. Get him, coach. Cut. Nope. Goes nowhere. All right. And we did Apple. Now it's time for NVIDIA. Let's go on a monthly. This is another pushing up, man. Once touch that $200 level though, you're gonna see. We gonna see. Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. So my leap plays. So what I do with my leap plays? I do is he ain't good. All right. Oh, pick. I told you. Go. 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 Oh my God, you slow. Oh, go. Pick six. Stop him. No. Go. You touchdown. Lloyd. Good job, Lloyd. Good shot, Lloyd. Mahomes. Every time Mahomes gets a flag. 99 interception, pick six. Lloyd. Good boy, Lloyd. Good shit, Lloyd. Pat Mahomes hurt. Good. Pat Mahomes. Gosh. I don't hate Pat Mahomes, but I don't like him either. Receiver was hurt. He was just like. So I'm seeing from the video. You're above the daily resistance, right? Support. Boom. Now we get hit, punch it with a 1-2. Boom. Now we looking at the 4 hour. Yeah. We're at the 4 hour mark. We have this right here, our indication. Low key, our trading list is gonna be fire. I like this. It's going on a smaller time frame. Looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. All right, let's go to that trading list. Trading list. Not gonna lie, I have not seen any opportunities from Spy. Like Spy's been trash. This I just missed. I just completely missed. Like I just missed this one, bro. Fear got to me right here. Just fear got to me. Frontier, kind of best area. AMD, low-key, you might need to get out of here. AMD is not it right now because it's too crazy. Too crazy. Buy above resistance, sell below support. Support, resistance. Support, resistance. Commercials be funny. Let's see if we can trade some of this. Blacks. Still tradable, but that's my leaps play. Bye. I spy with my little eye. Girl headed cutie. After I do this, let me go warm up my food. I'll be back, y'all. Leave y'all with some music. Yeah. Clap your hands like you ready to clap them cheeks. What? Huh? No way. Did he say that? Did he say that on live air internet? All right. Look at the 1 week count. Looks pretty decent. I don't know. We just on a trailblaze to the freaking moon. Trailblaze to the moon, yo. Oh, I'm looking for 12 everywhere. Every play, I'm looking for Hunter. Where's Hunter at? Where's Hunter? Where's Travis Hunter? Where's Mr. Chiefsman of the Year? You know, if you know. If you know, you know. I'm just marking stuff up. All right. Pat Mahomes telling him some bullshit play. The ref's gonna call holding somewhere. I know they will if they don't get it. I know they will. The ref's gonna call holding. I swear. They say get louder, Wayne. Oh my gosh. He got away. Oh. It's like they're scared to smack him. Ah, smack him. Just for the one time, you know. See if they're gonna find you. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba. Then we got this right here. Yeah, like just keeps on going. Doesn't stop. J&J. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. Boom. Back. Flag on the play. It's on the defense, of course. Holding. Offense. Oh my gosh, that's so rare. Mahomes gets a call against him. Mahomes gets a call against him. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't see shit. Maybe here. In here, smaller time frame. That's all I see now. Ooh, this looks pretty good. Look at that. Volunteers had a crazy start. Man, shout out to people who got in there $5. People got in at $40. And this 1 week. This soft ass commercial. You having some soft ass commercials. You don't stop crying and get to that bag. You don't stop crying and get to that bag. You don't stop crying. Get to that bag. Get to that bag. Get to it. Get to it, yeah. Get to it. Get to it, yeah. Y'all hear now hushing. More than enough. Okay, we're gonna see. See price we're gonna see. AMD. Get out of my trading list. Pissing me off. I dare you jump. Much. It's like the harsh reminder of H. Then we got our week. Got some strong weeks. Key. I like this daily resistance right here. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Right there too. Mm-mm-mm. Hiya! He throws it down the field. Oh. Boy, Hunter overthrown. Boy, that's gonna be a matchup. Hunter versus Rice. I mean, Hunter versus Worthy. Little holding there. Little holding. Worthy lost the ball. Oh my God. What's wrong with this fool? Are you okay, Mr. Hunter? Boy, they're making Hunter run for it. Xavier's still out there. Hunter, you need to get back out there. I'm tired, coach. I'm tired. I don't want to play no more. I hate football. All I want to be with my wife. Playoff game on the Chiefs. Whoa. Unlike them. Bro tripped on himself. Oh my God. You good? You tired or something? You get out there for a Worthy catch a 60-yard touchdown. Huh? Yeah. Oh, what a play. Oh, yeah. Well, he not starting. Okay, Brown with a great play. What am I talking about football, man? Football. Forget football. Let's go. Let's focus on the real thing, the real money maker right here. Okay, Citibank. Citibank is above this resistance. I'm gonna be considering a buy. Right here. Right here. Bink. Bink. Pat Mahomes. Throw it down the field. Ooh. There we go. He gonna run for it. Pat Mahomes getting tackled without a flag. That's not unsportsmanlike conduct. That's crazy. I like where like this. This looks good. Definitely in my trading, I'm gonna be looking out for you. Then I got we got Roblox. Red Hunter, if you don't get back in there. I don't like Hunter right now. He need to get back in the game, bruh. You number 2, you number second pick overall. You better get your ass back in the game, fool. Hunter tired like shit. I don't know what's wrong with him. Man, I'm second pick overall. You gonna play all 150 snaps. Punt return, kick return, snap. All you can do, you know everything. Sheesh. Lazy, you getting lazy out here, Hunter. Hunter, lazy boy. Second pick overall. You work for receiver and a DN. You better go out there, DB. No. Roblox is kind of looking funny right now, not gonna lie. It's like in the middle, it's like no-go zone because below this support. I need to beat these allegations, man. Beat these cases. Boom. Boom. All right. That's pretty much it. Now it's time for me to back test. Back test, back test. Let's go to a leap. Leap into the bag. Duolingo was good. TDD. TDD. Let's see. TDD look good too. TDD. This is a leap. Leap. TDD. Frap. What? Okay. Is Hunter not out there? Bro, this dude is the worst pick of all time. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Fell on it. Secured the catch. Secure catch, not bad at catch. He didn't drop it. At least he didn't drop it. These are elite plays, man. Duolingo. Financials look phenomenal. Like, out here. Duolingo is in position though. They on some. They smoking some backwoods with Duolingo, man. Pick. Oh my god. Dude throws an interception straight to the. What the fuck? He's like, what the hell holding? Ain't gonna lie, there was a lot of contact on that interception. Get off the field, Lawrence. Jumbotron, don't show him. Show the goddamn replay. Oh, look at the NFL cheating. There we go. Bruh. Is that Hunter? Hunter looking crazy, bruh. Whatever, man. Boom, boom. Duolingo looking nice in a great blind position, too. Duolingo. Bruh. These contracts about to get melted. Fuck out of here. What? And 26. Freaking. I do not have the capacity. Gotta be like all the way out the bag. But like out here. Ridiculous. Just too expensive. Let me play in the bag I can play in though. Duolingo's in theory sounds nice, but I can't afford Duolingo right now. Let's see any other leap. You know. Kava, no. Spy, no. Havana. Let's clear this up. Probably gonna be the same result. Get this pullback. Boom. Bro, 60 freaking percent. 65% pullback. It's insane. And we continue getting lower and lower. Hmm. Kelsey's booty. F. Kelsey. They didn't even call the obvious passing interference. Oh no. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tied up. Interception. You know why? Because the refs are awesome. The refs are awesome. All right, I need to hurry up. Starbucks. Starbucks continually getting cooked. Mo. Wingstop. Walmart. Gold. Gold is on an insane run, 4K. TZ. Pinterest. Just not the momentum needed. Roblox. Find out volunteer. NJ. Volunteers on my list. All right, let me start a back testing process. Where we ended off? Where did we end off? Oh, continue your last. We saved your last replay on the chart, so your progress is saved. Pick up where you left off, or start a new one. Continue. That's awesome. Oh wait, does it really keep? It keeps my data, yo. Trade analysis, performance, list of trades. Bro, you see this, y'all? Kings. Bro, trading views. I don't want that. All right. This is trading. This is back testing at its best. My name is David Katimbo, and I'm the best back tester trader in the world. It's going on monthly. Let's see what happened. Oh my gosh, it started me a new one, but I need a new one. The new one. Excuse me. That was gross. Okay. Mm, Go Tigers. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck that tiger. Great field position. Okay. Okay. I'm back again. Okay. Alt V. Boom. Right here. Oof. That's when I need support. Patient. Trevor Lawrence has it all. Touchdown, a pick, rushing touchdown. Ooh, great cut. Great cut. I don't have my music, yo. I can't back test without my music. That's my music, yeah. Oh no. You gonna run for it. You gonna run for it. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. Uh, you miss me. You miss me. I know you miss me. You miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. Blah, blah. Flag holding on the play. Bullshit. The refs are doing the ref what the refs do. No, you miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. No, you miss me. I know you miss. Ah. It's free trade. No, you miss me. No, no, you miss me. I know you miss me. You miss me, blind. Miss me. I know you miss me. Miss me blind. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. What they call you? My name is David Katemba. Drop the beat. I go crazy. Nobody go crazier than me. Yeah, the beat. Gotta taste a little defeat. The beat tell a story. You just gotta listen. If you don't listen, then you losing. You gotta listen. They got no confessing in the booth because you know they can't handle the pressure. Peer pressure. Look at the evil doers that never do good. Evil doers that do what they do good. What do you call it when I go? When I go, I guess my test back with tests. Mm-mm-mm. Look at you, you're not winning, you're not losing. Look at you, you gotta win, you gotta stop. Win or lose, we gotta keep playing. The game is hard, it's not for everybody. I'm the best, not the best, not the rest. I'm the best from the west. We gotta digress. I digress. You gotta take the test. Pass or fail, you are the best. Don't worry about what the haters say. You gotta be you. Don't be the other rest. They're the losers. You know you gotta clean up the chart, and we gotta do it again and do it again and again and again and then again and again, again and again. It's not a race. It's a marathon, my guy. Different type of race you were in, but you know why? You know what? I fell out because it rushed a little too much. The rush. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What is this? What is this? What is this? God. Big. Oh. Boom. Yeah. Unclean, impossible. Unclean, impossible. I'm just. Mm. Cooked. Follow. Ah! Mm. That's saying. There. These high bells every dollar. I'm to cook up the markets. A new fire. I'm in cook mode right now. I'm in cook mode. I'm about to eat. I lie. Flag. Red asylum. It's time to cover the market. Hello. 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 Sembe. Dembe dambe sembe. Dembe sambe sembe. And oh my gosh. Trading slump. Mm-hmm. How many Browns they got? Hunter. Through boom, 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 boom. Come back to this one, ho. I dare you. It did. It came back. Done. Mm. 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 Yeah. Passing interference. Mm. Mm. Touchdown. Boom, boom, boom. My sneeze. Flag on the play. Holding. Offense. Getting cut.
We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. Throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
Up in a code, living on a killer code. Never tell me different stories when it comes to killer code. Everybody pin a fold, never tell me killer fold. Everybody coming from the hood, so not kidnappo. Everybody stacking by the same cause you never know the stories that are coming from the same blood, living in a prison.
We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there.
I come in with a Steam Max, bitch with a feedback. I got a 4-4 with a 4-0. Coming in with some mojo with a Gucci bag.
We in here, one don't get it. We ain't fit, I can't get in here. We getting lit in here. I don't care, and the girls dancing everywhere. The bottle popping everywhere. The money overflowing everywhere. The swags everywhere. Designers everywhere.
We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there.
This young T, young David, young Emma, young Thug, young boy, young Bear, young Doll, young Nick, young Giz, young Hills. Pull up at your hall, young Mill, young Chill. I say catch him with your pitch him. Learn from repetition. I got no ambitions, visit so I question my intention.
We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there.
MK with a Gucci bag.
This young T with a Gucci belt.
KD with a Gucci socks.
Young Emma, Gucci man.
Young Emma, Gucci man.
Ah,